I must confess, I'm very much looking forward to the performance of swan singing. As a newcomer to Vietnam, I'm eager to witness the passion and emotion that is at the center of swan singing. Swan singing is closely linked to the worship of the Hung Kings, and thus is close to the heart of the nation. Just as importantly, swan singing serves to foster cultural understanding, community cohesion, and mutual respect. Swan singing is a religious practice rooted in the ancestral worship of the Vietnamese people. It is traditionally performed during the first 2 months of the lunar calendar in holy places such as sanctuaries, temples, and communal houses. There are 3 forms of swan singing: worship singing for the Hung Kings and village guardian spirits, ritual singing for good crops, health, and luck, and lastly, festival singing, where villagers alternate male and female voices in a form of courtship. One thing that is special about swan singing is no musical instrument is used but a drum. Swan singing is the oldest folk song of Vietnamese people. Due to declining appreciation of this tradition in the modern world, notably among young people, the musical tradition was inscribed on the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding in 2011. In protection of the ancestors' cultural heritage, a wide range of measures were employed: training in the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage, new instruction in swan singing, the restoration of performance spaces, the collection of folklore materials in local communities, and most importantly for the future, the active introduction of the element in schools. At the center of these efforts were the 4 guilds of swan singers, who have worked hard to keep this artistic expression alive and relevant. Lady Yin Ti Like is one of them. Their passion moved the community to do everything possible to ensure that swan singing has a future, and that it is continuously preserved and passed on from one generation to the next. In recognition for efforts by the local communities and the national authorities to reinforce the viability of swan singing, the performing art was transferred to the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in December 2017. This is also the first time in UNESCO's history where an element has been removed from the list of urgent safeguarding and then transferred to the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. We can only hope that the success story of swan singing in Vietnam can be replicated elsewhere. And it is a wonderful story, worthy of its own song.